Let's now shift our focus to the Hunter Biden case. A Delaware judge has dismissed the misdemeanor tax charges against Hunter Biden, but reports say he is expected to face the same charges in the near future. The U.S. Prosecutor David Weiss is expected to refile the charges as per reports, and just when President Biden thought that his son's painful legal troubles would come to an end, Hunter's plea deal has fallen apart and a special counsel has been named to take over the case. The 53-year-old is receiving increasing scrutiny as his father prepares for his 2024 re-election campaign. What's next for Hunter Biden? And will President Biden be able to shield his son? Our next report getting you the complete story.
A Delaware judge may have brought a smile to Hunter Biden's face. The judge has dismissed misdemeanor tax charges against Hunter Biden. But reports say it could be too soon to celebrate. Hunter could face the same charges in the future. Earlier, just when Hunter thought that his legal troubles were coming to an end, it turned out that the feeling of closure was premature. The plea deal unexpectedly collapsed. This led to Attorney General Merrick Garland to appoint a special counsel to continue the criminal probe. The probe into Hunter Biden's foreign business dealings, drug use, and finances could go on for months. The U.S. Justice Department has named Prosecutor David Weiss in the special counsel.
I'm here today to announce the appointment of David Weiss as a special counsel, consistent with the Department of Justice regulations governing such matters. In keeping with those regulations, I have today notified the designated members of each House of Congress of the appointment. In February 2018, after being nominated by the former president and confirmed by the Senate, Mr. Weiss was sworn in as the United States Attorney for the District of Delaware.
Weiss has been investigating Hunter Biden since 2019 on low-level tax and gun charges. Now, let's rewind a bit to get you on track with what's happened so far. The investigation began in 2018. It was originally centered on Hunter Biden's finances related to business dealings. Hunter was involved in consulting work with certain Ukrainian and Chinese companies. On the sidelines, he was also addicted to drugs and alcohol. Here comes in Prosecutor David Weiss, who was trying to prove that Hunter had failed to report all his income. Weiss also aimed to prove that Hunter had lied about a gun purchase and that he was a drug user. An important reminder is that David Weiss was appointed by former President Donald Trump. In June, the U.S. Justice Department charged Hunter with 2 misdemeanor tax offenses, which have now been dismissed, for failing to pay over $200,000 in income taxes in 2017 and 2018. He was also charged with a felony firearm offense. That was for making a false statement related to a gun purchase. Reports say Hunter answered no to a question on a federal form about whether he was using illicit drugs. This is in contrast to what he wrote in his own memoir. Hunter clearly stated that he was using crack cocaine that year. Before the failed plea deal, Hunter said he would plead guilty to the tax charges, which can be considered null now. He also said that he would go on to an addiction counseling program, stay clean, and not own guns. David Weiss has vowed to refile the tax charges or bring new ones. Reports say Weiss could also use his authority to levy additional charges in the case. But it is unclear how Weiss will proceed. What does the case mean for Joe Biden's 2024 campaign? A trial against Hunter Biden could cast a long shadow on Biden's re-election campaign. It could also draw away attention from Donald Trump's own legal problems. Democrats worry that Trump will try to exploit this, the same way he exploited Hillary Clinton's private email server row during the 2016 campaign. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.